possible.
Yeah, and from there, what's tackled first really depends on the extent of the remodel that you're sort of committed to. You just want to take care not to create extra problems and expense with such whoppers as like, oh, I'm going to move the sink from here to there. You know, that does add a lot of time, and that is very costly. And if your kitchen has some good bones, you want to capitalize them with smart updates that are going to make the most of your kitchen remodeling dollars. So I think it's important to kind of really assess what you need, what's within your budget, and what your goal is ultimately.
You know, there's such a wide range of kitchen renos that you can do that have big impacts. You don't have to do a gut remodel every time. You can take old cabinets that are structurally sound and paint them. You can update flooring, countertops, fixtures. You know, pretty much the sky's the limit. So don't think it's all or nothing, because there certainly are a lot of different stops along the way.
Dinah wrote in saying, we recently bought an old house in Maine built in 1958, and we're having trouble with the drainage for the bathroom and the laundry. While the kitchen drainage is connected to the septic system, the bathroom and laundry are connected to a basement floor drain that's leaking into the other side of the basement. Can we redirect the bathroom and laundry pipes to join the kitchen drainage, or should we invest in a SaniFlow pump? We love the show and appreciate your advice.
Well, something's odd about this, because she says that the kitchen drainage goes to a septic system, but the bathroom and laundry are connected to a basement floor drain that's leaking to the other side of the basement. So I think she's talking about a gray water system that goes along with the septic. Now,
like, it has to be the gray water.
Yeah, but you wouldn't put the bathroom into the gray water drain. The bathroom would have to go to the septic system. Even the washer and the kitchen sink could all go to gray water, which basically means it goes out away from your house and drains somewhere, but it doesn't have to go through a septic field. But the waste pipe has to go through the septic field. So I need more information on what exactly you have here to give you the best advice. When you ask about a SaniFlow pump, that's a toilet that has the ability to grind waste and pump it up and drop it into an existing waste line. So we first need to know where your lines are, what you have, and what they're doing in order to give you that piece of advice. But I think you really need to focus on this, because if you're getting any toilet discharge in that basement, that is super unhealthy.
Yeah, and Dinah, we're here to help. So see what's going on and send us more info.
You are listening to the Money Pit Home Improvement Show, and we are so glad you've spent this episode with us today. We hope that we've shared a tip or two that helps you improve your house, make it more comfortable, more energy efficient, more colorful, more exciting, a fun place to live, and a very enjoyable place to spend your days. Remember, if you have questions about upgrading your home, you can always reach us 24/7 at 888-MONEYPIT, or by going to moneypit.com/ask and clicking the blue microphone button. Until next time, I'm Tom Kreitler.
And I'm Leslie Segretti.
Remember, you can do it yourself,
but you don't have to do it alone.
Live in a money pit.
Stay tuned for a complete check of your forecast on today's talk, 93.3 FM, AM 930, KWOC.
Your River Radio forecast. Few clouds for the rest of today. Low pressure is moving south of us, so we shouldn't see any rain. Mid-50s on the high. Overnight cloud cover, and we're in the upper 30s, and then upper 50s, maybe 60 for the high on Sunday. We'll have some clouds in the morning, but we should get sunshine back in the afternoon. Clear Sunday night, and then a big warm-up coming our way on Monday and Tuesday. We're in the upper 60s to about 70. I'm River Radio meteorologist Steve Hamilton.
For a live view of the weather, go to KWOC.com and check out our studio camera here at 1015 West Pine. Brought to you by Buffington Brothers Heating and Cooling. Now is the time to make sure you have adequate insulation and an energy-efficient unit. We offer financing, 24/7 emergency service, and have been family-owned and operated for over 70 years. Call 785-6768.
Today's Talk, 9:30 a.m. KWOC, Poplar Bluff, Missouri. 93.3 FM, K227VK, Poplar Bluff, Missouri. And KMAL, Malden, Missouri.
We now interrupt regular scheduled programming to bring you a special presentation of the River Radio Sports Network. It's now time for Neelyville basketball on today's Talk, 93.3 FM and 930 AM KWOC, and streaming live at KWOC.com.
And a Lack trying to go baseline. Lack gets it back over to Crosswhite. Crosswhite for three. It's money. Boy, that is big right there for Jade Crosswhite. Cohen is going to have it taken away by Prosser. Prosser out in transition, goes up, and she banks it in. She's got 4 points, back to a 4-point game. Prosser, defensively, she has picked it up. Parker Ernst goes up banks it in. She's got 10 points. And don't look now, folks. It's only a 2-point game.
Let's get things started with the pregame show. Let's go courtside. Here's Frankie Castile.
And good afternoon. Welcome now to Neelyville High School. It is the site of the Class 2 quarterfinals, a trip up for grabs to the Show Me Showdown, which will be next week in Columbia. We will see coming up in a mere matter of moments if the Neelyville Lady Tigers will be joining the other field going to the Final Four. That is coming up here later on. And by the way, today, their biggest task here of the season, the Lady Indians out of St. Vincent come into town. It is a packed out gym, at least on the Neelyville side of things. And of course, looking at the side of St. Vincent, there are still a lot of seats open up. I do expect those to fill in once this game gets underway, coming up here in just a few moments. So what we're going to do coming up, we're going to begin with our pregame show coming up here in just a few minutes. We're going to be going courtside, and we're going to be talking to head coach Becky Hale of the Lady Tigers. We're going to get her thoughts coming up on this ball game, and I know by talking to her and looking at the team, I promised her I would not speak to the team the entire day. We kept our word. We did not talk to the team because we want them to make sure that they are comfortable and they are ready to go coming up here tonight, or this afternoon rather. Normally, we're so used to the nighttime games, but today we will be here this afternoon to bring you this highly anticipated matchup between the Lady Tigers out of Neelyville and the Lady Indians out of St. Vincent. Now, we are 27 minutes away until we tip off, so what we're going to do is we're going to try this a little bit, but remember where we are at here in the stands. We actually are pretty high up, and actually I have to go all the way down to talk to the head coach. So, Tim, is everything coming in loud and clear? Very, very good. We're going to keep it live on the radio, and I'm going to slide over, try to talk and walk at the same time. Hopefully I can do that. It'll be very interesting to see if I'm able to get out of this crowd here and kind of get back into the thick of things coming up. So we're going to walk downstairs. We're going to talk to the head coach of Neelyville coming up in just a few seconds. Whoops, dropped the bottle of soda here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to go down courtside here and talk to the head coach. And we'll go down there and get her thoughts coming up on this highly anticipated matchup. We're going to walk across the court here to the head coach. We'll get her thoughts on this highly anticipated matchup between her Lady Tigers and the Lady Indians out of St. Vincent. Joining us right now, the head coach, Becky Hale. And, Coach, congratulations first and foremost on this big opportunity. Quarterfinals, your team against the Lady Indians. What's going through your mind right now, Coach?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a great opportunity for us to be here in the quarterfinal game at our home court. And we just need to do what we need to do to get to where we want to be.
I look in the crowd, and you guys are packed top to bottom. It's a sea of maroon here tonight or this afternoon. A lot of open seats on the other side. So my first question is, how important will it be for this crowd to show up and show out here tonight?
Oh, I know they're going to be great. They've followed us the whole year, and we are just appreciative of them.
And then looking on the other side, obviously a lot of hype around St. Vincent coming in. The Rubel sisters, very physical, very big. How do you plan on stopping the attack here by the Rubel sisters this afternoon?
Well, we're going to have to be physical back and block out and rebound, try to control the boards, and get a hand in their face.
I know this past Tuesday you guys got off to a slow start in Malden. How important will it be for you guys not to do that here today?
Yeah, we can't do that today. We're going to be ready to go.
Let's talk about your team, and obviously the starting five can score all over the floor. Jay Crosswhite comes off the bench, but how important will it be for your team, especially your guards, to play well here this afternoon?
Yeah, they're going to be putting some pressure on us, so we're going to have to take care of the ball and play together, shorten passes up, and just help each other out.
Obviously, getting to the free throw line will be a key to your success and knocking down those free throws also.
Yeah, that's going to be big, and anytime you get a free shot, you want to make it. So
you got me last time or a couple of times ago, so instead of scoring more points, tell me in your mind what's your biggest key coming up today to beating this team and moving on to the Show Me Showdown next week in Columbia.
The little things are the big things. You just got to do what you got to do. Anytime you can dive on the floor for a loose ball, that's going to hype us up. Anytime you get a charge, it's going to hype us up, so we need to do all those.
Well, Coach, thanks again for letting us be here. Congratulations. Go get them. We'll see you guys afterwards.
Thank you.
You betcha. Head coach Becky Hale joining us live here on the program. We are 23 minutes away until we tip off between Neelyville and St. Vincent. We're going to walk back up the crowd, Tim, and go to the booth and sit down, and then we'll begin with a tip-off in about 23 minutes from right now between the Lady Tigers and the Lady Indians out of St. Vincent. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so there we go. So now we're making our way back in. I promised him I will not unplug you. How about that? At least I'll try not to anyway. But if I do unplug you, just know that it's with love. Just remember, it's with love. So a big shout out once again to the head coach, Becky Hale, for allowing us to go courtside for that interview. We appreciate her as always. And what we're going to do is let's go to a quick timeout. And when we come back, we'll talk about the Indians, we'll talk about the Lady Tigers and the road they traveled to get here this afternoon, as we get ready to bring you exclusive coverage. It is the Class 2 quarterfinal round. The winner moves on to the Show Me Showdown live in Columbia next week. We'll have much more as we continue. Don't go anywhere. You're watching live coverage. It is Neelyville Lady Tiger basketball. We are the River Radio Sports Network.
Russians Towing has kept our roads safe since 1956. Although a lot has changed in the past 68 years, one thing has remained the same, and that's the Russians family's dedication to our community and road safety. Passed down from generations, professional, reliable, fast towing, and growing strong. Russians now offers on-site windshield repair and windshield replacement, automotive services, diagnostics and repairs, and still towing, lockouts, jumpstart, flats, and more. Insist that it's Russians to your rescue, or call 573-785-6349.
From your first checking account to starting a small business, First Midwest Bank is invested in the people who make up the communities we serve, with local expertise and national-level tools, including online and mobile banking, business checking and savings, merchant solutions, cashback rewards programs, and personal accounts. First Midwest is here to help you plan for your financial future. If you're ready to make a switch or want to learn more, stop by one of our locations or visit us at www.onemidwest.com. Member FDIC.
Old Man Winter has arrived, and he's brought cold temperatures and some good chances for snow and slick roads. Barker's Towing and Auto Repair is always there for you. If you find yourself broke down in freezing weather or stuck in the snow, remember, it's Barker's by request. I'm Vernon Barker with Barker's Towing and Auto Repair. We encourage you to stay off the roads during slick conditions. But if you have to get out and find yourself stranded, remember, just give us a call at 573-785-7811. And remember, it's Barker's by request.
Whether you're in the market to buy or sell a home or invest in land or recreational property, talking with a reputable team of professionals makes that decision easier. Like the team at PB Realty and Legacy Farm and Land Specialist, with a combination of over 70 agents and back office staff, as well as over 330 years of combined experience. They are not just agents. PB Realty and Legacy Farm and Land Specialist list on all major nationwide websites, showcasing properties with professional photos, videos, and FFA-certified drone coverage. PB Realty, a premier brokerage, is the area's leader in the real estate industry, known for uncompromising integrity and customer satisfaction. Broker-owner Nathan Maurer invites you to discuss your next real estate investment by calling PB Realty at 573-785-7600 or Legacy Farm and Land Specialist at 573-785-0530. With agents located across Missouri as well as Kentucky and Illinois, they are anywhere you need them to be. PB Realty and Legacy Farm and Land Specialist.
All right, so we are back here live in Neelyville, and a big shout out once again to the head coach, Becky Hale, allowing us to go down courtside to get her thoughts on this highly anticipated matchup. It is going to be something special, no doubt. We are 19 minutes away until we tip off coming up. I tell you what, we are in for quite the treat here this afternoon, and I want to give a big shout out to Jerry Whitlow, IT department coach, Dave Crockett on the coaching staff. He is the baseball coach here at Neelyville High School, the principal, Justin Dobbins, also the superintendent, Heather Black, for allowing us to come in and really just commandor this entire gym. They made room for us. They gave us Ethernet. They gave us Wi-Fi. Tell you what, they really went out of their way to make us feel more like at home. So thank you again to the amazing staff here at Neelyville High School. Maybe one of the best things is we are literally sitting in the middle, as high as you can go, and I don't think, even if somebody stands up, I don't think they'll be in our way. That's pretty cool, actually, because Tim has a pretty tall tripod, and he's got the camera mounted on top of it. I see a lot of the students making their way into this gymnasium. So I'll tell you what, it's going to be a jam-packed day coming up. Before we go any farther, I want to thank our sponsors, because without our sponsors, we are not going to be here tonight or this afternoon. And we got to tell you, we've got some amazing sponsors in this community who are stepping up to make sure that we are here. We want to say a big shout out to Barker's Towing and Auto Repair. Of course, Barker's Towing is also doing the instant replay sponsor as well. Also want to say a big shout out to Munch and Pump, Representative Cameron Bunting Parker, also Davis Trophies, Shepherd Auto Sales, and being brought to you by Dental Arts, Hover Farms, Tinker Sawmill and Logging, also being brought to you by John and Kim Eddy, So Long Bugs, also PB Realty, Legacy Farm and Land Specialist Kurt Nodell, First Midwest Bank, Loftus Land Management, also being brought to you by our free throw sponsor of Russians Towing, also Footsteps Medical Missions and Moss Playplex, all proud supporters of Lady Tiger basketball here in Neelyville. Remember, the winner is going to move on to the Show Me Showdown. Here come the Lady Tigers of Neelyville. They are led by McKinley Day. First one out. Parker Ernst will join them on the backside. You can see that in your camera right there if you're watching on mshsaa TV. The huddle there near the free throw line. Here come the Lady Indians out of St. Vincent. Boy, you look at this team coming out, and this looks like a small Division III basketball team. Very tall, very physical. I'll tell you what, a lot of people are coming in thinking that St. Vincent, they're going to be the odds-on favorite to win, but not so fast. One thing I've learned in my 16-year career, you don't count out Coach Becky Hale. This lady coaching for Neelyville, 23 seasons, multiple Final Four appearances, several district championships, 3 in a row to be exact. She knows what she is doing. I'm telling you, not going to take anything away from the Lady Tigers out of Neelyville. Not going to lie to you, though, it's going to be a dogfight all the way through. I think today's game could be a very close ball game. It all depends. Can the Lady Tigers come out, and can they play Tiger basketball? If they can come out, and they cannot afford to get into a situation where they get into a slow start. If they do a slow start, it could be a very long game for the Lady Tigers. More on that in a moment. Let's talk about the Lady Indians here out of St. Vincent. They are coming into the ball game at 25-3 on the season, by the way. Averaging 63 points on offense, giving up 32 points on defense. They can play defense, no doubt about it. I'm a numbers guy, always have been a numbers guy. I look at some of the common opponents to kind of see who's done what. You look at the two opponents, very even, to be honest with you. Both have taken on Delta, both Woodland, both got wins. Delta was back earlier this year.
Lady Tigers ended up scoring 81 points in that ball game. St. Vincent scoring 68 points in the ball game. Defensively, Lady Tigers gave up 78. Meanwhile, St. Vincent gave up 31. They also took on Woodland. Lady Tigers able to score 71 points, and St. Vincent scoring 68 points. Defensively, Lady Tigers gave up 51, and Lady Indians gave up 49. You see where I'm going with this? Very tight ball game. Each team coming in over 60-plus points a ball game. Defensively, it is not really the same. There's about a 12-point differential there, but one thing Coach Becky Hale will do, she's going to play fast, she's going to play solid all 32 minutes, and that's what you can expect coming up here from the Lady Tigers out of Neelyville. Let's go ahead now and get to who we believe are going to be the starting five. Let's go with it. They're being coached by Mel Kern in his 5th season as the head basketball coach, with a win-loss record of 81 wins, 48 losses. They are looking, by the way, for their first ever trip to the Final Four. Their assistant coach is Matt Rubel. By the way, until this season, their last district championship was in 2022 and 2023. Let's go ahead and meet the starting five for the Lady Indians out of St. Vincent. Tell you what, a very young basketball team. They've got some upperclassmen, 1 senior, 4 juniors, and that is it. You've got the 2 sisters that are going to dominate the broadcast. We're going to say their name a lot. A 6'1" junior forward, number 10, Kate Rubel. A 5'10" junior guard, number 11, Bree Rubel. A 5'6" junior guard, number 21, Riley Robinson. A 5'10" senior forward, number 22, Allie Patrick. And a 5'6" junior guard, number 31, Lena Adams. That is the starting five, who we believe will be the starting five, that is, for the Lady Indians out of St. Vincent. Let's take a live look now at who we believe will be the starting five for the Lady Tigers out of Neelyville. Of course, they got a big win over Malden this past Tuesday. Started off on the slower side, but still able to come away with a big win. Lady Tigers on their home floor, by the way, 6-1 this year on the home court. This will be a home court advantage, no doubt, for the Lady Tigers. They are coming in averaging 63 points on offense, giving up 43 points on defense. By the way, their overall record is 24-5 so far this year. By the way, St. Vincent, they are ranked number 4 in Class 2. Lady Tigers, they are ranked number 7 in Class number 2. Looking at the road they traveled to get here, we'll go back on St. Vincent in just a moment. Neelyville, they were able to get a big win over Van Buren in the semifinals of districts. That was nearly 2 weeks ago, or it feels like 2 weeks ago anyway. They beat Van Buren 57-25 in the finals, defeating Alton 64-43, and then in sectionals on Tuesday, defeated Malden at 76-58. Of course, they're being coached by Becky Hale in her 23rd season as the head basketball coach, with a record of 456 to 199, a winning percentage of 696. By the way, Lady Tigers have won 3 consecutive district championships. Last time we were at the Final Four, I was there with them. They won the whole bang. It was 2017 and 2018. We were in Springfield. Lady Tigers are trying to get back to the Final Four. To do it, they're going to have a standout game from the players that we're fixing to mention. We've got a great officiating crew as well, looks like, coming out of the tunnel as well, or coming out of the locker room. Frank Killian is the only one that I recognize, to be honest with you. Great official here in Southeast Missouri. The other 2 fellas are from different parts of the region. With it being a state playoff game, you get one local guy or one local person, and the other 2 are going to be a little bit farther away. Let's talk about who we believe will be the first off the bench here tonight.
or this afternoon, as we get ready to bring you this game in less than 10 minutes. Off the bench first, a 5'3" senior guard, number 10, McKinley Day, a 5'10" senior forward, number 11, Jade Crosswhite, and a 5'10" senior forward, number 35, Halen Crockett. Let's talk about the other players on this team as well. Do not want to leave them out. A 5'4" freshman guard at number 12, Devin Gore. A 5'5" sophomore guard, number 13, Emerson Tyler. A 5'6" sophomore guard at number 14, Stacy Kennedy. A 5'7" freshman forward, number 20, Macy Andrews. And a 5'4" freshman guard, number 21, Alicia Barker. A 5'4" junior guard, number 30, Maya French. Now the starting five for head coach Becky Hale of the Lady Tigers. And you know what? Her philosophy has always been, if it's not broke, we're not going to fix it. We're going to start the exact same five that we have at the last few ball games. It'll be one freshman, it'll be two juniors, and two seniors. A 5'5" freshman guard at number 1, Anna Lack. A 5'6" senior guard at number 3, Addison Couch. A 5'8" senior forward at number 25, Elena Prince. A 5'7" junior forward at number 33, Maddie Prosser. And a 6'1" junior forward, number 34, Parker Ernst. That's who we believe will be the starting five for head coach Becky Hale and the Lady Tigers. Coming up at the bottom of the hour, we are literally 8 minutes away now until this game is going to get tipped off. And I got to tell you, just by looking at what we've seen so far by the Lady Tigers, it might just be my imagination, maybe it's not, but they look like they're very confident in this ball game. Their demeanor is, we're not scared. We're going to give our best effort coming up here this afternoon. And if you're Coach Becky Hale, that is exactly what you are wanting as this game is about to begin. We'll see what happens coming up when that ball goes in the air for the first time. We are literally minutes away, 7 minutes to be exact. And I'll tell you, I'm so excited here. We got the opportunity. I was asked when we got here if I would do the PA duties here today, introduce our starting lineups. We've got an incredible young lady, by the way, that's going to be singing our national anthem. I get the opportunity to introduce her as well. So we're going to do that coming up. I will have the official lineups on the way. The best part is I got to do this a season ago. We got a chance to do this back the last time they were here for a home game in the playoffs. They played Portageville. That was a barn burner too, a 1-point ball game. I was up on the stage during that time. Tim was over here. I think he was over here where we are now. And it was just a crazy atmosphere. Tim and I couldn't see each other. We can see each other today. We are sitting right beside each other, and that's all that matters. Let's say a big shout out to one of our great sponsors of Footsteps Medical Missions, a federally registered non-for-profit organization founded by Dr. Rick Wirtz in 2017, continues to make a significant impact on both local and international communities through generous donations and fundraising events. Footsteps Medical Missions provide free medical care, including dental, vision, and hearing services, as well as free food to thousands of individuals in need. Their mission is driven by the love of Jesus Christ. It is Footsteps Medical Missions, a proud supporter of Lady Tiger basketball, and being brought to you by Munch and Pump. When the competition heats up, who fuels your drive? It is Munch and Pump. Power up with delicious food, ice cold drinks, and the best prices and selection around. Truly a one-stop shop, locally owned and operated. It is Munch and Pump, another proud supporter of Lady Tiger basketball. 5 minutes away. What we're going to do is we will step away, and when we come back, we will have a live look at what's going at our starting lineups coming up. We will have that for you. Also coming up, we've got the national anthem, and the last thing there is to do, we are going to have tip-off coming up. between the Lady Indians as well as the Lady Tigers of Neelyville. We're going to step away for 2 minutes. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Game time is on the way next. We are coming to you live here from Neelyville High School. Lady Tigers and the Lady Indians. Don't go anywhere. You're watching and listening to exclusive coverage. It is Lady Tigers basketball on the River Radio Sports Network.
Southern care and comfort, care in Southern style.
At Southern Care and Comfort In-Home Agency and Veteran Services, it is our goal to help the citizens of our communities to live their best lives in the comfort of their own homes. We provide trained caregivers to give assistance with personal care and many home chores, including laundry, meal preparation, housekeeping, and shopping and errands. These services are free to qualified recipients who have Missouri Health Net, as well as qualifying veterans and in some instances surviving spouses. Short-term and long-term insurance policyholders may also qualify. We have offices in Poplar Bluff, Campbell, West Plains, and now in Jackson. To learn more of how we can help you or a loved one have a better quality of life at home, call 573-686-2273. That's 686-CARE.
Southern care and comfort, care in Southern style.
We fix what others won't. Electrical, refrigeration, or AC issues, SLP Services has you covered. 24/7 service for your home or business. Call 573-609-5580 for expert repairs.
67 Towing and Roadside Rescue in Sylva, Missouri offers impeccable roadside service. From towing and changing tires to accident recovery, they've got you covered. Call Danny today at 573-776-5681.
It's Ryan from Rhino's Truck Accessories and Window Tinting, your ultimate destination for vehicle upgrades. Whether you're looking for lift kits, custom wheels, spray and bed liners, covers, hitches, and window tint, we've got everything you need to elevate your ride's performance, style, and protection. Come see us today on Westwood Boulevard in Poplar Bluff.
Poplar Bluff RV has a huge selection of new and pre-owned RVs in stock. They offer guaranteed financing with no credit check, lifetime warranty, and they'll trade for anything. Find them on Highway 67 South in Poplar Bluff or call 840-GO-RV.
So one more time before we get into our starting lineups, let's thank our sponsors again of Russians Towing, also Footsteps Medical Missions, Moss Playplex, Loftus Land Management, First Midwest Bank, also being brought to you by Curtin O'Dell with PV Realty Legacy Farm and Land Specialist, So Long Bugs, John and Kim Eddy, Tinker Sawmill and Logging, Hover Farms, Dental Arts, Shepherd Auto Sales, Davis Trophies, Representative Cameron Bunting Parker, and being brought to you by Munch and Pump and Barker's Towing and Auto Repair, proud supporters of Lady Tiger basketball. All I'm doing now is waiting for the green light to go down courtside. We will have, I've got to read some housekeeping notes here real quickly, paid for by Misha, by the way. And then we'll get to our national anthem, and then we will begin this broadcast coming up. Should be a fantastic one. 24-10 right now. Tipton leads in the second quarter, by the way. We'll have that update. The winner of this game will play Tipton in the Final Four. So all we're waiting now for is just the green light, waiting for a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Not sure where it's going to come from. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to Neelyville High School for today's contest. As the host of this game, let's welcome our guest today, the Lady Lions of St. Vincent, the Lady Indians of St. Vincent. Let's wish students from both schools good luck, and we encourage all spectators for today's game to keep in mind that good sportsmanship is expected at Neelyville High School, as we set good examples for students, players, and youngsters in attendance. Before we introduce our starting lineups, we would ask you to please rise as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem from Neelyville High School senior Abby Brown.
But so proudly we that our flag was to bear. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Let's meet our starting lineups. First, the visitors, the Lady Indians from St. Vincent. A 6'1" junior forward at number 10, Kate Rubel. 5'10" junior guard at number 11, Bree Rubel. A 5'6" junior guard at number 21, Riley Robinson. A 5'10" senior forward at number 22, Allie Patrick. And a 5'6" junior guard at number 31, Lena Adams. The Lady Indians are being coached by Mel Kern in his 5th season, assisted by Matt Rubel. And now let's meet the starting lineup for the Lady Tigers of Neelyville. A 5'5", freshman guard, number 1, Anna Lack. A 5'6" senior guard, number 3, Addison Couch. A 5'8" senior forward, number 25, Elena Pretz. 5'7", junior forward, number 33, Maddie Prosser. And a 6'1" junior forward, number 34, Parker Ernst. Lady Tigers are being coached by Becky Hale in her 23rd season, assisted by Daniel Sexton. So there you have it. Those are the starting lineups here today for the Lady Tigers and the Lady Indians out of St. Vincent. There's one more thing to do, folks, and that is put that ball in the air. You ready, Tim? Let's get it going. Boy, that getting me fired up already. I'm sitting here with goosebumps up in the broadcast booth. It'll be Rubel. It'll be Parker Ernst. Whistle sounds. Let's get it on. It'll be controlled by the Lady Tigers out of Neelyville. They're wearing the home white jerseys with the maroon trim, maroon numbering. And for the Lady Indians, they are wearing blues and gold. They are the away team. Once again, you're seeing that quick defense. Addison Couch for 3. Bingo! Boy, what a great start here by the Lady Tigers. This crowd is on fire here today. Student section, they are banging. Big dump off by Adams. Three-pointer coming is good by Riley Robinson. It is a 3-all game to begin this contest. St. Vincent. Now we're going to see Prosser crossing half court here. Prosser, and we're going to get a blocking foul coming up. It'll be on Adams, and that'll be her first personal foul. Team foul number 1. Adams called for the personal foul. And now Prosser going to inbound right near midcourt. Gets it over to Anna Lack. Lack now a freshman for Neelyville. Dumps it off, and there's going to be a quick steal. A steal by Patrick. And that's one thing you don't want to do is turn the ball over if you are Neelyville. Adams now looking to get it outside. It finds Kate Rubel. Rubel goes high off the glass. It's no good. Ball is on the floor, and what a good rebound by Elena Prince. Boy, we're going to hold nothing back here today. No ball games until Wednesday. It's going to be crazy this afternoon. Prince now guarded by Rubel. Rubel takes it away, and we're going to get a foul, or a timeout rather. Is it a timeout or a foul? It's going to be a foul on Prince. So Rubel takes it away from Prince, and there is the first team foul for the Lady Tigers. We are tied at 3-all. 6:31 to play here in the first quarter of play. Rubel dribbles down the lane, and she'll back out with it. Bree Rubel gives it up to Adams. Adams now going inside the paint. Goes up high, no good. Rebounded by Parker Ernst. Ernst now, one-on-one. She steps inside the paint, no good on the shot. Big rebound by Kate Rubel. So Rubel with the rebound. Up ahead is number 22, Allie Patrick. It is a 5-3 score. 5-3 now is the score.
Neelyville trails by 2. Addison Couch hit the first 3 ball of the ball game for Neelyville. Going to give it up to Maddie Prosser. Her shot is good. Can you hear the roar of the crowd every time Neelyville makes a big shot? Listen to the student section. It's thunderous here today. Boy, I love games like this. Rubel going inside, double teamed, tries to get it outside. She inside, goes up, and she goes in and scores. Nice Euro step. It is a 7-5 ball game. Coach Becky Hale not liking the call, thought she may have walked. No call. And now we'll reset Anna Lack over to Prince. Prince now in the corner looking around, gets it to Parker Ernst, and an offensive foul is going to be called on the 6'1" junior. Lower that shoulder down just enough to draw the contact and the foul. And we're going to get a timeout, or I should say a substitution now coming in for Riley Robinson. So Robinson will go to the bench right now for Coach Kern. Coming in is Haley Emmendorfer. Long pass in the corner, back outside. Adams going inside. Maybe took one too many steps, and a foul going to be called. Boy, she got away with a travel on that one. She took too many steps. And now we're going to see Jade Crosswhite coming in the ball game. That's going to be a quick foul on Parker Ernst, and boy, that's a big one. Adams now going to the free throw line. Halen Crockett will also check in for the Lady Tigers. So Halen Crockett's going to come in. Also Jade Crosswhite. She will come in for Elena Prince. Crosswhite, a 5'10 senior. Crockett, a 5'10 senior as well. Adams, second free throw is good. 3-point game, 8-5 now. Long pass to Prosser. Prosser now trying to drive inside. She will back it out to Addison Couch. Couch now thought about taking a 3, but backed away from it. By the way, 6 3-pointers in last game by Crosswhite. Crockett, great job, able to get it back to Prosser. Prosser over to Anna Lack in the corner, far corner. Gets it over to Couch now. Boy, I tell you what, this Indians team playing some really good defense. Couch's shot is going to be short. It's going to go out of bounds, and last touch, they're going to say it was deflected. It was deflected by St. Vincent. So we're going to see Bree Rubel coming out of the ball game. Mallory Patrick, number 15, is going to check in. Crockett on the inbound for the jumper is no good. Rebounded by Patrick on the other side. Adams gets a little bit of a lane. Now Patrick with it, back outside. A 3-ball is good from Emmendorfer. It is now a 6-point ball game. 11-5 is the score. I'll tell you what, this team from St. Vincent, they are the real deal. Going to be a kick ball, I believe. It's going to stay with Neelyville. Good call by the officials. 3:46 to play, and now coming back in for St. Vincent. It'll be Bree Rubel is going to come out. Back in the ball game is Kate Rubel. Crosswhite now going to inbound. Gets it to Crockett, and there's a foul on the inbound. 3:45 to go in the opening frame. So we're going to see going to the free throw line, Halen Crockett for the Lady Tigers. Foul going to be called on Kate Rubel, her first personal. Crockett on the free throw line. First one is up, and it is good. Our ball game brought to you by Representative Cameron Bunting Parker. State Representative Cameron Bunting Parker is a proud supporter of Neelyville Tiger basketball. Second free throw is no good, and should be a travel. It is a travel. She tripped over a player, and the fans do not like the call, but it is the right call. Representative Cameron Bunting Parker wishing the Lady Tigers good luck today on their quest toward the Final Four. There's a shovel pass, and there's going to be a backcourt violation. It'll be a turnover on the Lady Tigers. That is 4 turnovers already. So St. Vincent going to make a couple of substitutions here. And a lack is going to come out of the ball game. Coming in is McKinley Day for the Lady Tigers. Couch went for a steal, nearly had a big steal, unable to come away with it, and now we're going to get a whistle here. It's going to be a foul coming up on St. Vincent. We'll see who they call that one on. Or 3-second violation, rather, was called. So a turnover. A turnover on St. Vincent. It is their first turnover of the ball game. Prosser gets some space, and she'll lose it off her knee as she goes up for the bucket. Turnover by the Lady Tigers. It goes right back over now to St. Vincent. Kate Rubel going down low. Here is Robinson. Long pass outside to Emmendorfer. Her shot is no good. And it's going to be a turnover on Couch, as Couch could not come up with the clean rebound. Well, I'll tell you what, this St. Vincent team, very, very deep. They just keep on subbing in. Adams is back in the ball game. Also, Allie Patrick is as well. 3-ball by Rubel is no good. Big rebound. Big rebound by Adams, and we're going to get a whistle here, an official timeout here, as Adams may have got hit on the way down. She may have to leave the ball game for just a minute. I think they're going to make her check out. She says she's okay, but they're going to make her check out. So there's only 4 players. They're going to have Haley Emmendorfer coming back in. So now make that Bree Rubel to inbound. Her sister Kate calling forward as well. 2:50 to go here in the first quarter. It is 11-6 now, 5-point ball game. Parker Ernst on the bench right now with foul trouble. 3-pointer by Patrick in the corner, no good. Boy, good job there by Jade Crosswhite. Crosswhite unafraid, cannot get the shot to go down. Boy, that would have been huge if she got it to go down. Crockett is going to be called for the foul on the other end. And that is her first personal foul, team foul number 4. Shepherd Auto Sales, a proud supporter of Lady Tiger basketball. Bobby and Lynn Shepherd with Shepherd Auto Sales, proud supporters of Neelyville Lady Tiger basketball. Find your next vehicle today at Shepherd Auto Sales on Highway 67 South in Harville, and go Lady Tigers. Free throw by Kate Rubel is no good. Second one, money. It is now a 6-point ball game. 12-6 now the score. Couch gets it through 3 defenders, and Adams will take it away. So Adams, who is back in the ball game now, wide open 3 by Robinson, and Robinson buries a wide open triple. It is a 9-point game. Prosser, Lady Tigers right now on the floor. They look overmatched. Getting it to McKinley Day. Crosswhite now. She hit 6 3-pointers on Tuesday. Addison Couch began the ball game with a 3-ball. And we're going to see coming in now, Mallory Patrick is going to come in the ball game. It's going to be the second personal foul on Kate Rubel as well. So Rubel has 2 fouls. She will come out on the other end. Addison Couch and Maddie Prosser on the bench right now. Crockett turnaround jumper too strong. Big rebound by Riley Robinson on the other end. Gonna go up and count the basket. Allie Patrick. It is a 17-6 ball game.
Elena Prince is back in for the Lady Tigers. Three-point play the old-fashioned way is no good. Patrick misses. Crockett on the rebound. 17-6. Going to get it to Jade Crosswhite. Crosswhite just crosses half court. McKinley Day tries to go inside, and it's going to be off of St. Vincent. Once again, St. Vincent going to check in Haley Emmendorfer. She'll come in for Riley Robinson. McKinley Day now. Day over to Crockett. Crockett inside to Prince, and it's going to be led too far. Another turnover. That is 6 turnovers in the first quarter. We've got ourselves a timeout. A timeout is called by the Lady Tigers of Neelyville. It is a Loftus Land Management timeout. Anything your land needs, Loftus Land Management does it, and they do it right. 15 years of experience. Call today, 573-300-1136. And being brought to you by Dental Arts. They are a general dentistry family practice spanning 3 generations working in Poplar Bluff. Their mission is to provide their patients with the best restorative, preventative, and educational dentistry care possible. Call Dental Arts at 573-785-0111. And by Hover Farms. They include 4 generations of farmers and 4 generations of Neelyville supporters. They are encouraging our girls to glory and make it to the Final Four. Hover Farms is a proud supporter of Lady Tiger basketball. 3 ball coming. This one is going to be short by Emmendorfer. Big rebound by Halen Crockett. Can the Tigers get something going? Big steal. Crosswhite turns it over. Adams now steps inside the paint and scores. 19-6. This one's going to be last touch by St. Vincent. Addison Couch coming back in the ball game. I believe so is Parker Ernst. St. Vincent is also going to be doing some substitution as well. So Parker Ernst now in the ball game.
Hold it up! Hold it up!
And a whistle and a foul coming up. Oh boy, that's on Parker Ernst, and that is her 3rd personal foul. That is number 3 already for Parker Ernst. And now she will have to go to the bench now. Boy, that's big. That is huge right there for the Lady Tigers. Their leading rebounder and scorer is on the bench right now with 3 personal fouls. And we are only in quarter number 1. Another foul coming up against the Lady Tigers.
You guys are terrible!
Free throw coming up here for Mallory Patrick. That last foul was on Anna Lack. Lady Tigers here, trailing 19-6. Patrick makes 1 out of 2. It is a 20-6 ball game, and there's another steal. It's going to go right back to Neelyville.
Of course you guys didn't see that foul, Tom!
So now Jay Crosswhite set to inbound right in front of us here. Maddie Prosser is back in the ball game as well. And we've got a whistle here and a foul coming up. Foul going to be called on Lena Adams, and that is her 2nd personal foul. So she will also take a seat. Maddie Prosser's shot is a little bit short. So Prosser's shot cannot get the shot to go down. Big steal that time by Prosser. That was a nice shot there by the Lady Tigers. So Prosser has 4 points. The quarter comes to a close, and let's keep it here as we get ready for the second quarter. It is a 12-point ball game right now. Lady Tigers trailed by a score of 20-8. Our ball game here this afternoon for the Elite Eight. It's all being brought to you by our good friends at Tinker Sawmill and Logging. Tinker Sawmill and Logging wishes great games and championship celebrations for the Lady Tigers. Tinker Sawmill and Logging hopes all teams that play safe today in the quarterfinals. And by John and Kim Eddy. When it's time to sell your grain, call Kim Eddy with Poinsett Rice and Grain, your trusted buyer of rice, beans, corn, and wheat. Offering competitive prices and great service. Give Kim a call at 870-219-0736, your trusted partner for every harvest. It is John and Kim Eddy, proud supporters of Lady Tiger basketball. So as we get set now for the second quarter to begin, it'll be St. Vincent basketball. They are going from right to left. Bree Rubel back in the ball game, as is Kate Rubel. Rubel stepping inside the paint. Her shot is no good. Big rebound by Halen Crockett. And here come the Lady Tigers now. Prosser goes up. Her shot a little bit short. Rubel got the rebound. Foul going to be called on Addison Couch of Neelyville. It is their first personal here in the quarter. 7:40 to go in the first half. Lady Tigers down by 12. Oh, good job by Addison Couch. Couch comes in with a big steal. Couch takes it away from Bree Rubel. And the foul going to be on Riley Robinson. So Robinson picks up the foul. And now Prosser, good move to Crockett. Crockett with her first bucket of the ball game. Don't count out Neelyville. They're down by 10. Just got to get more stops like that on defense and turn that into offense. Another big steal by Couch. Another big steal by Couch. Couch goes up, it's no good. Rebounded by Riley Robinson. And a whistle and offensive foul. That's going to be on Bree Rubel. She lowered that shoulder down and got just enough for the offensive foul. Boy, I tell you what, this is intense here this afternoon. Both teams their student sections are on their feet. They've not sat down the whole time. Another foul coming up here as Crockett was going to drive inside, and she will draw the contact. Tell you what, take nothing away from this team out of St. Vincent. This team is good, no doubt about it. Not sure who the foul was called on. It's not on the scoreboard just yet. Now the officials will get together. I believe it's going to be on Patrick. We'll find out for sure. It is going to be on Mallory Patrick, so it'll be her first. Team foul number 3. Over 70 has purchased the video on mshsaa TV this afternoon. Big steal, and now we're going to get a whistle and a jump ball. It's going to stay with St. Vincent. Or make that Neelyville, rather. So Mallory Patrick will take a seat for the time being. Anna Lacknow, who is back in the ball game as well. Back over to Crosswhite. Crosswhite has yet to score. Prosser wants a 3. This one, it looked good going up. Good job by Halen Crockett, knocking it away from Kate Rubel. Well, I tell you what, Crockett's having a good first half. She is everywhere when it comes to the defensive side and the rebounding. 6:24 to play, first half. Crosswhite gets it over to Couch. Couch hit the game's opening basket. Back out to Anna Lack. She's unafraid. It goes up and scores. What a move by Anna Lack. It is now an 8-point game. Can the Lady Tigers withstand this storm? Three-pointer by Patrick, wide open. It is no good. Rebounded by Couch. And we're going to get a tie-up, and it's going to go right back to St. Vincent. So St. Vincent will get it on the tie-up. And now they're going to inbound once again in the corner to Patrick. Three-pointer is no good by Robinson, rebounded by Anna Lack. Oh, Crockett throws it right to Patrick. And count it in the bucket. Patrick goes in and steals it, and then it turns it into points. We're going to see Elena Prince back in for Crockett on the other end. Coming out is Riley Robinson. Free throw is no good. Free throw was no good. Prosser back outside the Couch for three. It is no good. Good job by Prosser. Prosser with a big rebound. Shot is up and no good by Prosser. It's going to go out of bounds, and last touch by Neelyville. Neelyville doing everything they can to stay alive in this ball game. It is a 10-point game. 5:14 to go. Right now, that 5:15, it feels like an eternity. Three ball is good by Rubel. 25-12, 13-point game now. Prosser gets it up to Anna Lack. Lack now back to Crosswhite. Crosswhite to Lack in the corner. Lack back over to Crosswhite. Crosswhite has yet to score yet. She is trying to change all that now. Lack gets it back to Prosser, taken away. And we're going to get a whistle here and a foul coming up. It'll be a foul on Neelyville. I believe it's going to be on Couch. It is going to be on Couch, and that'll be her second personal. So now Lena Adams, top of the key. Adams nearly has it taken away. Three ball is up. It's no good. Big rebound on the other end by Adams. And it's going to go against the Lady. It's going to go to Neelyville. Couch, or make that, Couch will come out of the ball game. Coming in, Macy Andrews. And now Anna Lack tries to give it up, and there's a big steal by Emmendorfer. Taken right back by Andrews. Andrews goes up and scores. Boy, Lady Tigers needed that one. 25-14. Tigers with 11 turnovers in the ball game. 6 by St. Vincent. Kate Rubel is going to lose it going out of bounds. So with St. Vincent now going to check in once again. We're going to get a whistle and a timeout here. It is a Loftus Land Management timeout. It is a 30-second timeout here by St. Vincent. Our timeouts are being brought to you by Loftus Land Management. Anything your land needs, Loftus Land Management does it, and they do it right. 15 years of experience. Call today, 573-300-1136. And brought to you by So Long Bugs. Say goodbye to pests with So Long Bugs, your go-to termite and pest control. With spraying around the corner, don't let wasps or other pests invade your home. Call 573-778-1000 for reliable service that keeps your home pest-free. It is So Long Bugs, a proud supporter of the Lady Tigers in this state tournament. On a side note, want to send out our condolences to the Long family. The owner of So Long Bugs lost his father the other day, so we send out our condolences to the Long family. Got a chance to talk to Gary Long earlier this afternoon and told him that whatever that we can do for his family to please reach out and let us know. Tipton right now after 3 quarters, they lead 47-29. And that's who either one of these teams will be facing coming up in the Final Four. 3-pointer by Andrews. It's no good. Prosser with a big rebound, though. And now the ball is on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to go to, it's going to stay with Neelyville. Neelyville right now down at 25-14. Parker Ernst on the floor, on the bench right now with 3 personal fouls. Anna Lack on the far side trying to go inside. Boy, she is a good dribbler. Maintain the possession at Crosswhite now. Good screen by Prince. Lack now gets a little bit of space. Goes up and she will draw the foul. Foul coming up and she'll shoot some free throws now. It is Russian towing free throws that we're going to see coming up. It'll be a foul on Mallory Patrick. While the Lady Tigers are battling it out on the court, Russian Towing and Auto Repair and Glass Shop is your best defense in any roadside emergency. With services from towing, automotive services, repairs, diagnostics, even on-site windshield repairs or replacements, it is Russians to the rescue. 573-785-6349. Free throw is no good by Anna Lack. She'll get one more. Goes 1 out of 2. And we're going to see Lack coming out of the ball game. Back in McKinley Day. Also Riley Robinson coming out, as well as Emily Emmendorfer. St. Vincent Adams works it outside to Patrick for 3. It's good. 28-15, 13-point ball game. Kate Rubel is back in the ball game as well. I'll tell you what, this St. Vincent team, 3-pointer by Andrews. It is off the backboard. It's no good. Rebounded by Mallory Patrick. On the other end, Rubel now goes up and she will draw the contact. She's got 8 points in the ball game. It is a 30-15 ball game. It is now a 15-point game. Robinson going to come in for Adams. That was a foul on Andrews. Kate Rubel with 8 points in the first half. And now back in the ball game, Haley Emmendorfer for Kate Rubel. 31-15 the score, 2:35 to play here before halftime. Boy, Neelyville is speeding up the game. Prince now, and we're going to get a blocking foul coming up. I believe it's going to be on Mallory Patrick, and that'll be her second. Team foul number 4 now. She was not in the act of shooting, they're saying. I thought she was in the act of shooting. Nevertheless, that's what Coach Becky Hale is talking about too. She thought she was in the act of shooting, but nevertheless, by the way, Patrick, picks up her 3rd personal foul. That's 2 free throws anyway.
So Prince will get the 2 free throws. They are Russians towing free throws coming up. Remember, write this number down, 573-785-6349. Russians to the rescue with all of our Tiger free throws here today. 31-16 is the score. Second Russians towing free throw coming. This one is no good. And now we're going to get a jump ball. It'll go to Bree Rubel. (31-16) the score. 2:20 left before halftime. It is 4 o'clock, 4:06 to be exact. I'm Frankie Castillo alongside Tim Hicks. So glad to have you alongside for this extremely important basketball game. Adams, Euro step inside the paint. My goodness, what a shot. They cannot miss. She's got 5 points. Crosswhite dumps it off now to Prince. Prince back over to Crosswhite. And it's going to be tipped around. Prosser, jump ball. Oh my goodness. She was hit in the back as she was going out of bounds. No call on the play. Instead, it's going to be a jump ball. It will stay with Neelyville. Three-pointer by McKinley Day is no good. Rebounded by Bree Rubel. Allie Patrick now works it outside to Robinson. Her shot is no good. And it's going to be last touch by Neelyville. For Neelyville, Anna Lack is coming in, as is Addison Couch. McKinley Day, Macy Andrews will take a seat. Haley Immendorfer, who just checked in. Bree Rubel's shot is no good. It is rebounded by Anna Lack. Riley Robinson still out there. Three ball by Crosswhite. That's what they needed. They got to have her to get hot in this ball game. 33-19 to score. Allie Patrick launches a three. Comes right back with a big three. Boy, they are a very good three-point shooting team, and no doubt about that one. No doubt about it. Lack off the backboard, and she's got 5 points. Still a 15-point game. Boy, this Neelyville Tiger team trying to get their team involved. Defensive chance everywhere here at Neelyville High School. Their student section is packed top to bottom. 10 seconds and counting. Coming up, it'll be the First Midwest Bank halftime report. 2 seconds and a foul is going to be called. And Crosswhite is in disbelief. Crosswhite is in disbelief as she gets her first personal foul. 0.3 of a second is all that remains. Patrick on the free throw opportunity. Knocks down the first one. Coming in the ball game now, it is Aubrey Immendorfer wearing number 2. Second free throw by Patrick. It is up and good. That should take us to the halftime. So we have reached halftime. It'll be the First Midwest Bank halftime report coming up. So what we'll do, we will step away for about 30 seconds and come right back with our halftime report. You're watching and listening to Lady Tiger basketball. This is the River Radio Sports Network.
Tired of having to sign into a bunch of different apps, websites, and services to check the balances of all your accounts? With MoneyMap by First Midwest, you can bring all of your financial accounts, even those with other banks and credit unions, to one location, allowing you to track your spending, create an automatic budget and debt reduction plan, set financial goals, and view transactions. For more information, visit onemidwest.com or stop by any First Midwest Bank location. Member FDIC.
It's time for the First Midwest Bank Halftime Report on today's talk, 93.3 FM and 930 AM KWOC. First Midwest Bank is invested in the people who make up the community we serve. First Midwest is here to help you plan your financial future. Stop by one of the First Midwest Bank locations or visit them at www.onemidwest.com. Member FDIC. Let's go back courtside. Here's Frankie Castile.
So we are back here at the First Midwest Bank halftime report, and right now 38-21 is your score. It is St. Vincent over Neelyville right now as we are in halftime. So let's break it all down. Neelyville came out, hit the first shot, a three-pointer, and then since then it has been all St. Vincent. They outscored Neelyville by a score of 22-8 in the first quarter, 18-13 in the second quarter for a 38-21 score here at halftime. The St. Vincent Lady Indians, they are shooting 52% right now from the field at 13 of 25. They are 6 of 14 from downtown and 6 of 11 on the free throw line. 13 rebounds, also 9 assists, 6 steals, and 7 turnovers in the first half for St. Vincent. On the other side, Neelyville right now, they are 8 of 22 overall, 36%. They are 2 of 7 from downtown and 3 of 6 from behind the arc. Only 11 rebounds, 5 first half assists, 5 steals, and 11 turnovers in the ball game so far for the Lady Tigers. Now looking at the scoring breakdown for St. Vincent, they are led by Allie Patrick, 14 points overall. She has 2 assists and 1 rebound. 9 points by Kate Rubel. She's got 1 assist and 2 rebounds. And then from there, it is 6 points by Riley Robinson, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. 5 points by Lena Adams. She has 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And then 1 point by Mallory Patrick with 1 rebound and 1 assist. By the way, 3 points by Haley Emmendorfer. That is your scoring in the first half for the Lady Indians out of St. Vincent. On the other side of the aisle, looking at the scoring breakdown for the Lady Tigers of Neelyville. And right now you look at who is really standing out, having a breakout first half. Right now, it is really Anna Lack who leads the way right now. 5 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. 4 points by Maddie Prosser. She has 1 assist and 2 rebounds. 3 points each by Addison Couch. She has 2 assists and no rebounds. 3 points by Halen Crockett. She has 3 rebounds in this ball game so far. Also 3 points by Jade Crosswhite. 1 assist, 1 rebound, and 2 points off the bench by Macy Andrews with 1 assist and 1 point by Elena Prince with 2 rebounds here in the first half. Biggest story for the Lady Tigers is Parker Ernst pick up 3 fouls in the first quarter. She has not seen action since late in that first quarter, and that is where we are here at the First Midwest Bank halftime report. Lady Tigers are down 38-21. Let's see if Coach Becky Hale, I know when we were in Malden on Tuesday night, remember they come out and they went on a 30-5 run over Malden. Do I expect that here in this ball game? I do not, but I will tell you it is not impossible for the Lady Tigers to come back in this half and make it a better ball game, a much closer ball game. We'll see if they're able to do that coming up in just a few moments. Our ball game is being brought to you by Davis Trophies. Looking for trophies, plaques, or custom awards? Then Davis Trophies, they've got you covered, from acrylic awards to medallions to even custom engraved insulated cups, even water bottles. They do it all. Call Billy and Shannon Davis at 573-996-5649 for all your award needs. And brought to you by Moss Playplex. They are located in Harville. They are your go-to spot for unforgettable events. From kids' birthdays to baby showers, they've got indoor batting cages, dodgeball, basketball, volleyball, and so much more. Literally, it is non-stop fun. Moss Playplex are proud supporters of Lady Tigers. Call Moss Playplex and reserve your spot, 573-609-1250. A proud supporter of Lady Tiger basketball. Also want to give a big shout out to all of our sponsors here. They include Barker's Towing, Munch and Pump, Representative Cameron Bunting Parker, also Davis Trophies at Shepherd Auto Sales, Dental Arts, and being brought to you by Hover Farms at Tinker Sawmill, John and Kim Eddy, So Long Bugs, Curtin Odell with PB Realty Legacy Farm and Land Specialist, First Midwest Bank, Loftus Land Management, and being brought to you by Moss Playplex, Footsteps Medical Missions, and Russians Towing, proud supporters of Lady Tiger basketball. All right, we're going to go to break, and when we come back, we will have much more coming up as we get ready for the second half on the way. Our halftime brought to you by our good friends at First Midwest Bank. We're going to come back in about 2.5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. You're watching live coverage. It is Lady Tiger basketball on the River Radio Sports Network.
Whether buying your first home, moving to a larger home, or refinancing an existing mortgage, the mortgage team at First Midwest Bank can help you find the right loan for your needs. We offer a variety of long-term, fixed-rate, and secondary market loans, including conventional, first-time homebuyer, VA, FHA, or rural development, and we'll walk with you through the entire process from start to finish. Stop by a First Midwest Bank location or visit us online at onemidwest.com to make your dream home a reality. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Old Man Winter has arrived, and he's brought cold temperatures and some good chances for snow and slick roads. Barker's Towing and Auto Repair is always there for you. If you find yourself broke down in freezing weather or stuck in the snow, remember, it's Barker's by request. I'm Vernon Barker with Barker's Towing and Auto Repair. We encourage you to stay off the roads during slick conditions. But if you have to get out and find yourself stranded, remember, just give us a call at 573-785-7811. And remember, it's Barker's by request.
Whether you're in the market to buy or sell a home or invest in land or recreational property, talking with a reputable team of professionals makes that decision easier. Like the team at PB Realty and Legacy Farm and Land Specialist, with a combination of over 70 agents and back office staff, as well as over 330 years of combined experience. They are not just agents. PB Realty and Legacy Farm and Land Specialist list on all major nationwide websites, showcasing properties with professional photos, videos, and FFA certified drone coverage. PB Realty, a premier brokerage, is the area's leader in the real estate industry, known for uncompromising integrity and customer satisfaction. Broker owner Nathan Maurer invites you to discuss your next real estate investment by calling PB Realty at 573-785-7600 or Legacy Farm and Land Specialist at 573-785-0530. With agents located across Missouri as well as Kentucky and Illinois, they are anywhere you need them to be. PB Realty and Legacy Farm and Land Specialist.
So we are about 1:20 away from getting back to live action. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be I think it's going to be a really good second half here. I hope it's going to be a good second half. We're going to find out coming up in a mere matter of moments. So the winner of this game, it is now final. The winner of this game will take on Tipton. Score is 38-21. My scoreboard, I guess, hit the wrong button there. So now we got that all fixed as we get ready for the third quarter to begin for Neelyville. They'll have Halen Crockett out there. They're going to go big. Parker Ernst is out there as well. And then up front will be Anna Lack, also Addison Couch, and Jade Crosswhite. That is where we will begin in this third quarter. So the scoreboard was wrong. Now it's correct. 38-21 the score. We'll blame that one on Tim, even though it was my bad. So now Lena Adams, Mallory Patrick is out there as well. Here we go. It'll be St. Vincent basketball. They are switching sides, and they are going from left to right on your radio dial and your TV screen. Going to get a whistle here and a foul coming up on Couch right out of the gate. It is the third foul for Miss Couch. First of this half. So now on the other end, Rubel's shot is no good. Good job there by Parker Ernst, tipping it back to Addison Couch. We'll see what Coach Becky Hale made adjustment-wise. Parker Ernst now going right inside to Halen Crockett. And we're going to get a jump ball. It's going to stay with Neelyville. I like this big lineup here that Coach Hale's going with, especially early in this half. Ball got away from Couch. She is able to track it right back down. And a foul coming up on Kate Rubel, and that is her third. So now she's got 3 fouls as well. She also has 9 points so far in the ball game. Ernst now gets the ball from the inbound and now gives it up to Anna Lack. Lack is tied up, gets it to Couch. Couch now trying to get rid of it, and she'll have it taken away. It's a fast break, and shot is up by Bree Rubel. And now it is a 40-21 game, a 19-point affair. Now Anna Lack gives it up. It's tipped out of bounds by Adams. Crosswhite going to inbound. Crosswhite gets it out to Anna Lack, top of the key. Lack now going inside the paint, throws it up, it's no good. And the rebound taken by Riley Robinson. Now Bree Rubel, 2 points in the ball game a few moments ago, scoring her first bucket. Gives it up. Bree Rubel now, she wants a 3. This one is short. Good rebound by Crockett. Tell you what, Crockett is having a really good ball game rebounding-wise. That's why she is in there right now, I guarantee it. Couch for 3, it's money. Boy, they're going to need a few more of those. 16-point game. One thing about Neelyville, they're not going to quit on you. They will never give up, that's for sure. Big turnover. Lack will come away with it. Boy, if they can hit a big shot here and cut this down. Crosswhite for 3. This one is no good. Rebounded by Rubel, by Kate Rubel. That one looked good going down too. Rubel outside to her sister Bree Rubel. It's no good. Ball is tipped around. Bree Rubel goes back up and scores it. 42-24 now the score. Elena Prince going to come back in momentarily, and there is a turnover by Neelyville. Elena Prince now back in for Crockett on the other side. Bree Rubel will take a seat for the time being. So now Kate Rubel gives it up to Adams. Adams outside. Shot is no good. No good by Emmendorfer. Big rebound by Anna Lack. Lack now gives it up to Crosswhite.
Crosswhite going inside to Elena Prince. Her shot is no good. She did get her own missed shot, though. Second opportunity is no good. Parker Ernst cannot get the shot to go down. Elena Prince, another offensive rebound. So try to reset here. 3-ball by Couch. This one is no good. Another offensive rebound by Prince. And this time it goes up and scores. It took 5 times. They come away with 2 points. Foul coming up against Neelyville. And we're going to see a couple of subs now coming back in. Bree Rubel comes in for Robinson. Also, Kate Rubel will take a seat as well. Mallory Patrick is in. That's the 4th foul, by the way, on Addison Couch. So Couch now with 4 fouls. Oh, that's a big 3 by Bree Rubel. 45-26. Anna Lack goes up, and her shot is no good. Big rebound by Patrick, and a foul coming up on Neelyville. And that'll be on Elena Prince, and that'll be her 2nd personal. So Couch will go to the bench. Maddie Prosser is in the ballgame now. 4:04 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Long pass across the court. Adams now. No look pass over to Bree Rubel. Rubel is double teamed. Gives it up. 3-ball coming by Patrick. It is no good. Rubel with the offensive rebound. 3 again. This one is no good again by Patrick. Another offensive rebound. This time, Patrick will get the board and then the 2 points. She has 16. Parker Ernst now is going to be fouled by Bree Rubel, I believe. And that'll be number 2 on her. So Crosswhite going to slap the ball. Gives it up to Parker Ernst, and now we're going to get a foul.
Hey, what game are you left watching?
So Parker Ernst now will go to the free throw line. Haley Emmendorfer picks up the foul. First one by Ernst is no good. It is a Russian towing free throw. For St. Vincent, Allie Patrick comes out. Kate Rubel is back in the ball game. Second free throw coming up, presented by Russians Towing. Second one is up, and it's good. That is the first point of the ball game for Parker Ernst. It is a 20-point game. Big steal by Anna Lack. Prosser is going to get fouled. And that'll be team foul number 4 now for St. Vincent. That'll be Lena Adams. That'll be her 3rd. Back in Riley Robinson. St. Vincent looking for their first ever Final Four trip. Parker Ernst with the finish, goes up and scores her first bucket of the ball game. 47-29. Boy, Neelyville could sure use a spark right about now. Long court pass over to Robinson. Now Bree Rubel back over to Emmendorfer for 3. It's no good. Big rebound and a foul coming up on Crosswhite. Second foul by Crosswhite here in the ball game. 2:36 to go before the quarter comes to an end. Kate Rubel, her shot is no good. Ball batted around to Elena Prince. And now Crosswhite will reset the offense. Crosswhite gets loose for a moment. She was by herself. And now they get on her pretty quick. Prosser says, give me a 3. Oh, take a three. Boy, that is big right there. 47-32, a 15-point game again. Three ball by Robinson. Buries it. Every time at Neelyville, every time they score, I tell you what, St. Vincent comes right back. Parker Ernst now going down the lane and shot a little bit short. Rebounded by Patrick this time. Long pass over to Kate Rubel. Going inside to Mallory. To Mallory Patrick. Now back around to Immendorfer. Robinson back to Immendorfer. Immendorfer now back to Robinson. Going inside to Rubel. Kate Rubel misses the shot. Big rebound by Elena Prince. 1:18 to go. 50-32 now. Here comes Prosser. Prosser inside the paint, gives it up to Elena Prince, who fakes it in. She's got 5 points. 50-34, 16-point game. Immendorfer thought about taking a three. Bree Rubel now to Robinson. Back over in the corner. There's a three. It is no good this time. Good job by Prince as Immendorfer misses the shot. Prosser is slow to get up. Dumps it off now to Parker Ernst. Her shot is good. It's money. Another assist by Crosswhite. It is now a 14-point game. Neelyville, they have outscored at 15-12 in this quarter. Can they keep it going? Can they get a big stop before the quarter ends? Boy, Neelyville's defense is really tightening it up now. Prosser, Immendorfer, behind the arc, it's no good. Ball's going to be taken away. Prince comes away with the rebound. I tell you what, folks, Neelyville, they're not done. They're not done. Only a 14-point game. Don't go anywhere. We're coming right back in 30 seconds. Let's hear from Russians Towing. We'll be back on the River Radio Sports Network.
Russians Towing has kept our roads safe since 1956. Although a lot has changed in the past 68 years, one thing has remained the same, and that's the Russians family's dedication to our community and road safety. Passed down from generations, professional, reliable, fast towing, and growing strong. Russians now offers on-site windshield repair and windshield replacement, automotive services, diagnostics and repairs, and still towing, lockouts, jumpstart flats, and more. Insist that it's Russians to your rescue, or call 573-785-6349.
Our ball game is being brought to you by Footsteps Medical Missions. Also being brought to you by Moss Playplex, Loftus Land Management. And being brought to you by First Midwest Bank, Curtin O'Dell with PB Realty Legacy Farm and Land Specialist. Also being brought to you by So Long Bugs, John and Kim Eddy, Tinker Sawmill, and Logging, Hover Farms, Dental Arts, Shepherd Auto Sales, and Davis Trophies. All right, so the fourth quarter is upon us. Can Neelyville figure out a way to climb back in this ball game? That's what we're going to find out. St. Vincent as they inbound. We'll see what the Lady Tigers can do. Tell you what, Lady Tigers played really good. And we've got a jump ball. It's going to go. I tell you what, Prosser and Prince right now, they are playing phenomenal basketball. No doubt about that. They are truly on the same page. Nearly a turnover as Anna Lack gets it right back. And now Crosswhite's got to hurry. She will cross half court. Parker Ernst now over to Anna Lack. Lack on the running. Floater is too strong. And the rebound picked up by Bree Rubel. So Kate Rubel is going to check in momentarily. Patrick, good job by Parker Ernst, who knocked it out of bounds.
And now we're going to see coming back in for St. Vincent, Kate Rubel. She will replace Riley Robinson. 7:16 to go in the ball game. It is a 14-point game. Adams back out top to Bree Rubel for three. It's money. She's got 10 points. All 10 points have come in this half. Parker Ernst over to Lane, or make that Anna Lack. Lack crosser is going to have it ripped away, but it goes out of bounds, and it will stay with the Lady Tigers. Proud supporters are Barker's Towing and Auto Repair, Munch and Pump, and being brought to you by Representative Cameron Bunting Parker. Proud supporters of Lady Tiger basketball. Anna Lack now gets the inbound from Crosswhite. Lack top of the key. 53-36, double team. They get it out to Prince. Prince now, turnaround jumper is no good. It is rebounded by Patrick. And a foul coming up on Elena Prince. It'll be her third. .6:37 to go here in the ball game. You can hear the defensive chants here. Three ball by Bree Rubel, nothing but net. Oh, baby, she's got 13. It is back up to 20. It is a 6-0 run by St. Vincent in this quarter. A 6-0 run so far. Parker Ernst now near the elbow, has it ripped away by Adams. Going to get it right back though. Prosser gives it up, and now it's a big steal. And it's going to go right back. Neelyville gets lucky. Fans from St. Vincent thought it was going to be a turnover, not to be the case. McKinley Day is going to come in. We're going to see several substitutions now for Neelyville coming in.
Just keep letting them hold jerseys, Russ. Good job.
Allie Patrick will take a seat. Jay Crosswhite is going to inbound for the Lady Tigers. Halen Crockett is in the ball game now. Also McKinley Day and Addison Couch. Another steal. Out ahead is Bree Rubel. Rubel goes up and scores. .58-36 now. Crosswhite dumps it off to Parker Ernst. Her shot is good from the free throw line. It is a 20-point game. Going back over to Mallory Patrick. Working it around to Emmendorfer. Three ball by Rubel is no good. Kate Rubel's shot goes up and over the backboard. 58-38, 5 minutes to go here in the ball game. 5 minutes here to play. Addison Couch with it. As Couch looking to come out and make some big noise here in the final moments of this ball game. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Adams. Big pass in the corner now to Kate Rubel. Rubel to, or make that Bree to Kate now. Kate with the ball, wearing number 10. Adams, top of the key, picked up by Crosswhite. Now going inside to Patrick. Emmendorfer, long pass, and now they're playing keep away. Three ball by Bree Rubel, wide open, it's no good. Boy, big offensive rebound as Bree Rubel was wide open on that three, could not connect. Now Emmendorfer, once again, they are playing keep away from Neelyville. Kate Rubel goes inside the paint, and all they're doing is just keeping the ball away from Neelyville. Coach Kern says, keep playing, keep away. And we're going to get a foul, and a travel as Adams tripped. She tripped on her own feet,
We're going to get a timeout here, a Loftus Land Management timeout. It is a full timeout here, a Loftus Land Management timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Let's hear from First Midwest Bank on the River Radio Sports Network.
Whether you're in the stands or listening to the game at home, with online banking by First Midwest, your accounts are always at your fingertips. Available to First Midwest Bank account holders, online banking offers you 24/7 access to your accounts, including transaction notifications, debit card on-off, person-to-person payments, picture bill pay, mobile deposit, and more. You can even link multiple accounts, so you always know what's going on with your family's finances. Visit www.onemidwest.com/digital banking to learn more. Member FDIC.
Our timeouts here today are also being brought to you by Loftus Land Management. Anything that your land needs, Loftus Land Management, they do it and they do it right. Over 15 years of experience. For a free estimate, call 573-300-1136. So, following that Loftus Land Management timeout, currently, right now in the ball game, it is a 58-38 ball game with only 3:43 to go here in the ball game. And now Neelyville comes out of the timeout. We'll see what they do with it. We'll see what they are able to do. Three-pointer by Couch is no good. It's going to be batted right back to Kate Rubel. And we're going to get a whistle here and a foul coming up. And that'll be number 4 on Elena Prince. Or make that'll be 4 on Halen Crockett, rather. So Crockett will take a seat. So Crockett with her 4th personal foul. Prosser comes back in. Shot is up and good. Kate Rubel, she's got 11. Neelyville trying to do everything they can to stay alive in this ball game. 3 minutes though, 22 points. Currently is the deficit right now. Crosswhite, long 3. This one is short. It's going to go out of bounds. It goes out of bounds. .244 to go here in regulation. And we're going to get a foul here, I believe, on Addison Couch. If it's on Couch, it'll be her 5th. No, it's going to be on, not going to be on Couch. It'll be on Prosser instead, her 1st personal. And that'll be team foul number 3 for the Lady Tigers. First free throw. No good. A second one is on the way and missed them both. So Kate Rubel missing both free throws. And we're going to get a whistle here and a foul with 2:30 left to go here in regulation. 60-38 the score. So Parker Ernst now will go to the free throw line. Kate Rubel picks up her 4th. First free throw presented by Russians Towing is no good. Second free throw coming up, once again presented by Russians Towing. And second one this time is good. And we're going to get another Loftus Land Management timeout. So it is a 30-second timeout. Our timeouts are being brought to you by Loftus Land Management. Neelyville, by the way, with 3 timeouts remaining in the ball game. Remember, anything that your land needs, Loftus Land Management, they do it and they do it right. With over 15 years of experience, call for a free estimate, 573-300-1136. Also, a big shout out to all of our sponsors of Barker's Towing and Auto Repair, Munch and Pump, Representative Cameron Bunting Parker, Davis Trophies, Shepherd Auto Sales, Dental Arts, Hover Farms, Tinker Sawmill and Logging, and being brought to you by our good friends with John and Kim Eddy, also So Long Bugs, and PB Realty's Kurt Nodell, all proud supporters of this amazing basketball game here this afternoon. It is the quarterfinals live at Neelyville High School. So now on the inbound here for the Lady Indians, getting it inbounded. Nearly had a steal there was Prosser. And we're going to get a foul here called. It's going to be against the Lady Tigers of Neelyville, I believe. And that'll be the 5th foul by Addison Couch. Couch has just fouled out of the ball game. One of our amazing seniors on this team. So Couch, her season comes to a close with 6 points on the game, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. That last foul, by the way, was on Jade Crosswhite. Crosswhite gets called for the foul. That's her 3rd. Second one is on the way for Rubel. She is 1 for 2. Big offensive rebound, though, by Kate Rubel. Kate Rubel now a long pass. Gives it up to Bree Rubel for 3. It's good. 19 points in this half. All 19. All 19 points have come in this half. And we're going to see for Neelyville, we're going to see a couple of more moves here. Halen Crockett in the ball game. Parker Ernst will stay in the ball game. So will Elena Prince. Crosswhite comes out, and her and Addison Couch hugging each other there near the locker room area as they know their season, their career at Neelyville is about to come to a close. I'll tell you what, 2 great kids. Addison Couch, also Jade Crosswhite. Known them since they were a lot younger. Great kids. Shot by Ellis is no good. Good job by Prince on the rebound. Parker Ernst still in there, fighting as well for every loose ball possible. And coming out now, we're going to see Parker Ernst. Her season will also come to a close, as will Maddie Prosser. Lexi Shepard checks in the ball game, as does Macy Andrews. 1:09 to go here in the ball game. Under a minute to go here in this ball game. And now Adams, all she is doing is just stalling, and they know it now. St. Vincent is going to be moving on to the Final Four, but take nothing away from Neelyville. Take absolutely nothing away from the Lady Tigers. They went toe-to-toe with the number 4 team in the state, and even though it did not go their way, they've got nothing to be ashamed about. Absolutely nothing. Countdown is on. Neelyville's season will come to a close in the state quarterfinals. Congratulations to St. Vincent. They are moving on to their first ever Final Four. St. Vincent will move on to their first ever Final Four coming up next week as they prepare for Tipton coming up next week. 64-39 final score tonight or this afternoon. But still, what an unbelievable season for this Lady Tigers basketball team. They've got nothing to be ashamed about. I know they're disappointed, but I tell you, this team, they were so fun to watch here this season. Tim and I are just grateful that we had so many opportunities to cover this team. And I know for the seniors, they're going to be disappointed, no doubt about that. Jade Crosswhite, Addison Couch, I know they're going to be disappointed. But I tell you what, this team was so fun to cover this season, and we had a blast every chance that we got to cover this amazing team, no doubt about that. Let's go ahead now, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get Coach Becky Hale or not. We were hoping that we were going to be able to get the coach here, but it looks like we are not going to possibly get Coach Becky Hale. What we will do, though, is we're going to go, as our postgame continues, we're going to go to a quick break here, and when we come back, we will have our postgame show as it continues. We will be with you until the top of the hour, until 5 o'clock or just before 5 o'clock. That's what we'll do. So we'll come back. We're going to take a 3-minute break, and we'll come back and we'll wrap it up. You're watching live coverage. It is Lady Tiger basketball. We're back in just a moment on the River Radio Sports Network.
$6 custom t-shirts are here. Perfect for businesses, teams, or events. Custom, affordable, and unbeatable. But hurry, this deal won't last. Call 573-686-6011. Visit StinsonPress.com or find us on Facebook. Stinson Press. Let us help make a difference in your business.
Stranded on the road? 67 Towing and Roadside Rescue in Sylva, Missouri is ready to help quickly. Whether it's a flat tire, tow, or accident recovery, they're here for you. Call Danny at 573-776-5681 for fast, reliable service.
Looking to make your next party unforgettable? Jumpin' Rentals brings the bounce. With awesome bounce house combos, foam party setups, and delivery across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, they've got you covered. Call 573-300-5577 or visit jumpinrentals.com today.
Looking for top shelf products and good vibes? Grateful Heads has you covered. Serving Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas with premium quality you can trust. Stop in, chill out, and find your vibe today. Grateful Heads, where the good times and great vibes never end.
Time for a look at Show Me Jobs.
Looking for a career change? Briggs & Stratton is adding 180 manufacturing technicians with competitive pay ranging from $18 to $20.50 per hour. Apply today at careers@basco.com.
Welders needed. Rice Trailers is hiring immediately. Earn $16 to $20 an hour plus a $2 an hour attendance bonus. Enjoy comprehensive health, dental, and vision insurance. Work Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Call 877-214 0629 to apply today.
Looking for a rewarding career? Moreland Chevrolet in Dexter is hiring. They're seeking driven individuals looking to build a fulfilling career. Stop by Moreland Chevrolet in Dexter or send your resume to autrymoreland@yahoo.com.
Ready for a career change? Look no further than the Gates Corporation in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Parental leave and a generous 401k match. Medical benefits kicking in within 30 days and 21 days of paid time off each year. Apply now at gates.com/careers.
All positions offered by equal opportunity employers.
And as we are back now to close it out here in Neelyville, let me just first off by saying what a season this Lady Tigers team had. We've had a lot of fun. We talked about this earlier. We had an absolute blast covering this team. And I tell you, Tim and I get so blessed over the years to be able to cover some really good teams. And I got to tell you, besides for Poplar Bluff, I would say our heart really is here in Neelyville. They have been so good to us over the years. So Tim and I just cannot thank them enough for taking us in and allowing us to be a part of their amazing tradition. So
let's go ahead now and close it out as we get set now. We're going to be with you until the top of the hour anyway. So, here today, let's talk about it. Neelyville shot the ball 36% overall. They were 15 of 42, 4 of 13 from behind the arc, 5 of 10 free throw line, 24 rebounds, 14 turnovers, 11 assists, and 8 steals in the ball game. Looking at the scoring breakdown for the Lady Tigers of Neelyville, they were led in scoring here today. Parker Ernst ended up having 8 points, all coming in that second half, by the way. 2 rebounds in the ball game, 7 by Maddie Prosser, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. Also 6 points for Addison Couch, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. 5 points by Anna Lack, 3 rebounds and 1 assist. Also 3 points each by Jade Crosswhite, 6 assists, 1 rebound. Also 3 points also by Halen Crockett. Crockett would end up with 4 rebounds. By the way, 5 points by Elena Prince with 10 rebounds in the ball game. And then 2 points by Macy Andrews. She had a big shot in this ball game as well. And that is your scoring breakdown for the Lady Tigers out of Neelyville as their season will come to a close here this afternoon here in Neelyville in the state quarterfinals. I tell you, like we said a moment ago, nothing at all to be ashamed about. This team, they played their guts out here this afternoon, and they should be very proud of what they were able to accomplish. I know that all of their parents and whatnot who was able to make the trip out here to see them play, they are very happy with what this season did ensue. So let's say a big thank you to all of our sponsors once again. They include Barker's Towing and Auto Repair, Munch and Pump, Representative Cameron Bunting Parker, also Davis Trophies at Shepherd Auto Sales, Dental Arts, Hover Farms, Tinker Sawmill, and Logging, John and Kim Eddy, So Long Bugs, Curtin Odell with PB Realty Legacy Farm and Land Specialist, First Midwest Bank, Loftus Land Management, and being brought to you by Moss Playplex, Footsteps Medical Missions, and Russians Towing, proud supporters of Neelyville Lady Tiger basketball. All right, some other big thank yous I want to give out real fast to the IT department here in Neelyville, to Jerry Whitlow, also Coach Dave Crockett, getting us set up in the gym, making sure we had what we needed. Coach Daniel Sexton, assistant coach Daniel Sexton, head basketball coach Becky Hale, and athletic director Principal Justin Dobbins. Those guys were amazing to work with, no doubt about it. To our amazing sales staff, they include Ani Henson, also Courtney Snyder, Nikki Pageant, Jessica Wrinkle, our general and sales manager, Tereska Stockton, Tim Hicks, who is like a brother to me, does some amazing work on the camera time and time again. We have had such a blast bringing you Lady Tiger basketball. It comes to a close here today, but man, let me tell you, this team will be back, and they'll be back bigger and better than ever. Softball season is literally right around the corner, already counting it down to OFC softball. I've already had some parents tell me the same exact thing. It's going to be a lot of fun, that I can promise you. All right, we're saying so long. That'll be all for us. We will see you again down the road. We'll be covering the Puxico Indians next week in Columbia. I'm Frankie Castile. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you back here next time live. You've been listening to Neelyville Basketball. We've been live on the River Radio Sports Network.
This presentation of Neelyville Basketball is brought to you by So Long Bugs, Barker's Towing and Auto Repair, Munch and Pump, Curtin Odell with PB Realty and Legacy Farm and Land Specialist, First Midwest Bank, Shepherd Auto